Today I got my 32 gigs for my laptop and I'm going to take the memory out of here, put it in there. And I already did a hole on this one so you can see, and because the hole was just a tiny bit not larger, but on these edges you can kind of see right here you have some space, so I was able to get the wires in through there so I don't have to make another hole. And this now goes in here inside. It's falling apart because this part is not on there on this one here. Now the only thing I see is that the screw here may touch down there. I'm not sure, so I'm just going to put a piece of tape over this just in case it does touch. I don't think it will with this on, but just as a precaution I'll put a little piece of tape here and here. This one's not going to touch. I know this one's higher. Sorry, this one's not going to touch. This one's higher though, so it might touch a little bit. So here is my final fan setup. So you can see it's a USB. It's coming out from, I got it right on the top here, and then just coming from the bottom right there. I did put a little piece of tape because it just like barely touches down there on the memory. This one does not. There's more space down here. I do have a grill this size. I have a couple somewhere, but it's not a big deal right now since I know I'm not going to put my fingers on it. I did have to use my Dremel to smooth this out because it was kind of sharp from that cutter, or the bimetal cutter for the hole. But the good thing is I was able to get these wires right out through the same hole, so that works out perfect. I was thinking of doing another hole, but then I noticed that, and so I don't have to do that. So now I can put this back on and plug it in and be up and running again. Now I feel better because there is a fan pushing air right on it. These things do need a fan, even though they said they're fanless, because they do get warm. I mean, it depends on the cases, I guess, some of the cases, but at least for this one, it did have the this little inserts for the screws. Unfortunately, you gotta go very gentle on this one until you get to it. Don't overdo it because, as you can see, this one came out of that hole, so all I did was just use the opposite holes. And if not, the insert is literally gonna come out like that one. Other than that, that's pretty much it, I think. So let me go plug this back in and be done with it.